Hey, ¿qué pasa, gente? Bueno, por empezar he decidido de cambiarle el nombre al canal. Le he puesto Shena y Lilith, que son dos nombres que significan bastante para mí y para mujer. Shena es ella, yo soy Lilith. Ahora mismo en Twitch no me deja de cambiar nombre hasta dentro de 40 días. En la página de Facebook sí la he cambiado también. Y hopefully después voy a tener otro micrófono más bueno. Porque este no sé por qué, pero no se escucha muy alto. Y vamos a seguir en Hogwarts. He cambiado también lo del stream y todo eso. Le he puesto los nombres de nosotros arriba con los gatitos. Espero que se vea el... Voy a ver el chat cómo se ve. Espérate, no puedo ahora mismo. Bueno, a ver cómo se ve el chat. Pues nada, vamos a seguir. Tenemos un montón de cosas para hacer hoy. Ya tengo mi escobita, que la cogí ayer. También tuve una pelea que, no veas, lo hice bastante bien en verdad. Así que ahora como verás, es mucho más fácil, más rápido de ir a todos los sitios. Qué guapo, tengo la luz por la noche, esto qué chulo. Está muy guapo el juego. Claro, primero siempre, no sé por qué, pero tiene mucho lag. Ahora lo que no me acuerdo cómo bajarme. Ah, no, espérate. Vale, ya me he bajado. Tranquilo. Vale. Está todo el mundo durmiendo y dando vueltas, como siempre. Como siempre. Mira, pues hay gente despierta todavía. Que no sé este micrófono, porque a veces se escucha alto, a veces se escucha bajo. Que tengo no sé cuántas misiones ya. Y por aquí hay alguien que me quiere dar la misión también, en fin. Ahora mismo no la voy a coger porque si no... Qué susto. Qué sustito. Ay,
Oi, can you help me?
claro, como siempre.
Hello. Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise.
Oh,
Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
sure. Sounds intriguing.
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Vale. Evis, I'm live. Go out. Venga. No. No. She said no. Go. Vale. Oh, bueno, si no, cuando lo encontremos, lo encontramos. Ya está. Oh, no, no está por aquí. Ah, que está por aquí. Por aquí no creo que está.
Levioso. Accio. Revelio.
No. estáis desconcentrando otra vez, de verdad. Bueno, da igual. Ahora mismo no lo voy a hacer. Pero, venga, espérate. Eso sí, tío.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Accio! Incendio! Levioso!
Camarada. Vale. Contra, si he visto esa estatua ahora mismo, ¿y dónde está? Ahí abajo. Ahí abajo. Vale. Vale, ahí.
Huh. A rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
Vale. Por la escalera de atrás, por la puerta.
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
No, ahí no hay, ¿no?
The Dedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Ajú, ¿tú qué quieres ahora? Estoy haciendo algo.
Is everything
Ah.
all right?
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm Nellie, by the way. I'm just so excited that the Dedalian keys are back.
Nelly, I'm
The
busy.
what keys?
The Dedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumour is
Nope.
that a former headmistress, Professor Mole, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Ay, espérate un momento, hija mía. No me deja de poner eso bien. Era más o menos.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them. I hope you follow a few keys at least.
Ah, bien,
If
ahora
you
mismo.
manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find.
Ay, qué pesada eres. Espérate que estaba haciendo otra cosa. Contra.
Anything,
Me distrae. A ver, ahora mismo no puedo. Vale, entonces era la figurita esa. ¿Qué era? Vale, en la parte de la bola, la puerta. ¿Dónde está la bola? Vale, la bola y supuestamente hay una puerta. Ahí, no.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Aún puede ser que no pueda entrar.
Revelio.
¿Qué está ahí? Y mi... Pues no tengo ni idea.
This stairwell looks promising.
Ah, vale. Ah, no, para arriba, para arriba, para arriba, para arriba. Madre mía.
This looks like the portrait from the map. Now, where's the treasure?
Here.
Aha! There was a doorway hidden within the portrait.
¡Ey! ¡Qué lista soy!
I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
Venga, que tengo cosas que hacer, tío.
I did tell you not to put too much. And then the werewolves joined.
Made any progress with your treasure map?
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
Bueno, ahí te queda. Vale, ¿qué iba a hacer yo? Vamos a ver.
Accio. Levioso. Professor Weasley?
Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Dame en paz. ¿Esto gracioso está lo del gatito? Acabo de encontrar un mapa del tesoro, ¿eh? Me ha costado un cojón, pero lo he encontrado.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor.
¿Qué hagamos? Va. Ya ha empezado, ya me dieron, no, me hace falta esto, me hace falta lo otro. Chiquilla, no hay manera de cenar en este juego, te lo juro. El chat no ha salido otra vez. Nada. El chat no sale.
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to
Revelio.
suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need.
Yo lo tengo que tocar
But you've
todo.
managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor?
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it.
Que no sé qué cojones le pasa a esto. Después si lo pongo no se quita. Me traes harta, te lo juro. Lo pongo aquí y sale. Pero después no se quita. No sé qué pasa. Tengo que tocar todo. Igual que cuando iba a la casa de mi abuela. Tenía que registrar todo.
There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell.
Qué deshizo,
You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Esto es más difícil. Eso es súper difícil, aunque no parezca, pero es un coñazo.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs.
Eres pesada, no tengo sitio.
Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its
Revelio.
uses later. Let's move on.
Moonstone tengo yo una pila porque me harta de coger por el bosque, como
Where
siempre tengo que
in
tocar todo.
Merlin's name is that elf?
Hay algo por aquí. Hay algo en
Is
el-
that... Goodness. My old school bag.
Espérate que hay algo en el
I
suelo.
wondered where that had got to. Can't believe it's still here.
No se me escapa
I'll
nada.
just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore
Revelio.
on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Dear, can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest. Revelio.
Qué bonito está todo. Yo quiero vivir aquí. Ah, espérate. Es que aquí tiene que... Tiene que pensar, tiene que pensar. ¿Ah? ¿Puedo meter por ahí? No me puedo meter por ahí. Pero ¿para qué quiero eso yo? Voy a tomarte yo. Todo lo tengo que tocar.
Revelio. Revelio.
Ah, espérate. Eso es para subir ahí, espérate. ¿Para qué lo meneé?
Levioso.
Qué lista soy. Si es que soy más lista.
Revelio.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them! No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless
Ay, el
pile of tin.
pobre. Qué lástima, está partido.
Revelio.
Yep.
That was a really good fight.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here?
Bobby.
What is that?
Charlotte.
Love you, Charlotte.
I don't know what she said.
What was that?
Revelio.
Was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Revelio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Accio. Levioso.
Está más rara.
Revelio.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Mira. Qué gracioso. Yo quiero uno para mí.
Yikes! Careful.
Huh?
Yo quiero uno.
Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
Este es mi cuarto, no me diga que lo puedo decorar, por favor, como lo pueda
You've given
decorar.
yourself quite a
Necesito
canvas to work with.
decorarlo.
I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Pues muy bien.
This will be more useful when I have some...
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be a valuable resource.
Oh, no me digas que tú trabajas aquí. Oh, yo quiero uno. Mi casa, porque me barra. Quiero uno de esos que me barra mi casita. Mira que yo soy. Voy a hacer una cosa, un momento. Voy a venir al chat. Voy por ahí arriba. Oh, mira qué bonito es. Qué guapo está el cuarto.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects.
Ay, espero que pueda hacer
I'll teach
pociones.
you.
Ay, yo quiero poner sitio de poción aquí.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Ay, qué guapo, puedo, que nunca me acuerdo dónde está para las plantas.
Leviosa,
Oh, perdona. Eso no era mi intención. Necesito más sitio. Voy a tener que cambiar esto. Ahí. Ah, que no puedo. Muy bien. Potting Station. ¿Cómo que no? ¿Dónde está mi Potting Station? Esto lo vamos a poner aquí.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds.
Este juego cada día se pone mejor, te lo juro. No, pero espérate, que es que no, espérate, no. No quiero. Este lo quiero quitar. Quiero poner Gothic. Quiero poner, este me gusta más. Espérate. Esta mujer no me ha dicho cómo se quitan las cosas. Test of Description, ya tengo uno, ¿no? ¿Eso no es lo que tengo allí? Sí, eso es lo que tengo allí. Y esto. Ah, mira. Ahí no. Ahí. Ahí. Un poquito más para arriba. Lo que no me ha explicado esta mujer es cómo se quita.
Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Espera, un momento. Espérate. Lo que quiero yo hacer es... Quiero quitar esto. Quiero quitarlo. Joder, en serio, tengo tapete y todo. Ah, buena cosa me habéis dado ustedes. Buena cosa me habéis dado. ¿Dónde está la entrada? Por lo que me gusta a mí decorar. Ahí en la entrada. Mira qué bonito. Vamos a ver. Bueno, va que me he hartado coger de eso. Podemos ponerlo aquí. Ahí. Ah, no puedo ponerlo ahí. ¿Ponemos aquí? No, ahí no. No me gusta.
I've more to teach you about transfiguration.
Espérate, no me ve que está ocupada. Con otro cuadro. Bueno. Abajo buena cosa me han dado a mí. Voy a estar aquí media hora. Voy a poner así de ahí. Una mesita. La mesita no voy a poner. Lo que yo quiero saber es cómo puedo quitarlo. Que quiero poner esto. Quiero poner ese.
I've more to teach you about transfiguration, if you have a moment.
Ponerlo aquí. Pero esta mujer lo que no me ha dicho es cómo cambiar las cosas de sitio. ¿Tú por qué no estabas riendo? Estabas re.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some
Ya,
moonstone.
tengo un montón.
You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
Seguro que ya tengo bastante. No me gusta cómo he puesto eso. No me hace mucha gracia, la verdad. A ver. ¿Puedo poner otro? Aquí en medio. Ah. No hace falta más de eso.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson.
Me
You
puedo
can
poner
conjure
una
more
planta
than
de pociones,
potions and
pero me dice la mujer,
herbology
no, tienes que
tables.
coger no sé cuánto hecho. Digo, ya
Conjuration
me he
can be
hartado de
used to
cogerlo de todos
decorate
modos.
this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Ya lo he hecho. Vamos a ver. Wall decoration.
Good work. Shall we move on?
Yep. Me tienes que decir cómo menear las cosas porque quiero menear cosas.
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured
Eso es lo que
item.
quiero yo.
You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture
Joder.
to suit your taste.
Claro, venga,
Let's
dame
get
cosas. Ahorita
started,
quito
shall we?
mañana yo.
Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform
Ahora
the
me ha dicho que puedo
altering
cambiar los
spell.
colores de todo esto. No voy a quitar mañana. No voy a hacer ni misiones ni nada. No tengo sitio para poner las cosas. Me hace falta otro sitio.
Just aim your wand at any
Pero si no tengo sitio, tía. Me estás cambiando todo.
item and perform the altering spell to customize.
Eso es lo que quiero. Eso es lo que quería yo, cambiarlo. Ahí. Que lo puedo poner en rosa. En papel. Es que te lo juro, voy a estar aquí hasta mañana yo. Buena cosa me han dado mi gente. Buena cosa me había dado a mí. Ay, en púrpura. Joder, es que puedo cambiar todo. Hola a las dos personas que me están hablando, que no me queréis hablar. Lo tengo clavizado. Lo tengo clavizado, vamos. Ahora me está fregando el suelo. Me hace falta uno de estos para la casa. Vale. Ya está.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony.
Nada.
Oh dear, Deke thinks perhaps you didn't know Deke was near.
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambiance.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I'd like the room to feel mysterious and eerie, as if I'm in the Forbidden Forest, surrounded by shadows.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Qué guapo.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to
Qué
change
guapo.
it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
No verá de mesa que voy a meter ahí adentro yo.
An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Vale, déjame ya. Madre mía, qué de sitios. ¡Guau! Pues yo no sé qué voy a hacer con tantos sitios. Esto aquí esta mañana.
I don't have anything for this at the moment.
Vale. entrado. No me gusta así. Uf. Aquí voy a perder toda la tarde yo. Mira, déjalo. Por ahora lo voy a dejar. Espérate. No, vamos. Ahí. Vale. Que no sé dónde más pone cosas. Ahí tengo las pociones. What? No, you wait for dinner, quick. Oh, I've got my own room now. Bueno, por ahora vamos a dejar así, ya está. Si no, voy a estar aquí hasta mañana. Y yo ya cuando me pongo a decorar como que se me va la olla un poco. ¿En serio? Bueno, yo no lo puedo poner. Nada, ya me habéis tropeado el diseño. Bueno, espera. Eso lo vamos a quitar. Ahí no los quiero. No vale de tiempo que estoy perdiendo. Nada. Ahí. No. En medio haría falta algo. Me acabó. Me voy. Me voy porque no lo vea. Vamos a ver. El suelo no me convence mucho, pero bueno. Creo que el de madera me gusta más. Voy a dejar de madera, creo. Me gusta más de madera. Hasta que coja otro. Bueno, pues me voy. ¿Dónde está la puerta? La puerta. ¿Cómo salgo de aquí? Ah, pues muy bien. No, ya que está, me espero. No puedo usar más de esto. Esto no tengo, esto tampoco tengo. Ah. What? So what's wrong with it? Just switch it on and off.
What? Switch on and off. The PS4? The PS4?
No, the storage device. Vamos a ver. Tengo talento. No tengo ninguno más. Hace falta. Bueno, vamos a hacer algo porque es que si no voy a estar aquí esta mañana decorando. Ah, sí, se va a enterar. Amigo. What? No. Ok. Está una hora jugando y no he hecho nada. Ok, bueno, I finish el check. Venga.
Revelio.
A ver si desaparece el chat. Ya se queda ahí. Aunque ya es de noche, pero bueno.
Revelio.
Entonces, lo de arriba es 2. Esta vez. Vamos a pierna. A ver. Uf, todavía. Ahora mismo. Caja de amagar. Va de chat no se quita de ahí. No sé lo que le pasa.
Over here.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl.
Y el chat no
I have
desaparece.
something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised. How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in
Revelio.
here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out?
No tengo sitio ya. Más cosas.
Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact.
Revelio.
Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses.
Confringo.
Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
That's it!
I think I've got it.
Well done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. So this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
The blast does heat things up. I see how you lost your eyebrows.
You'll get used to it. Anne, Ominous, and I used to practice down here for hours. The Undercroft was our retreat. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when, and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the Portkey, and Gringotts, and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
Actually, Sebastian brought me there. But he made it perfectly clear to keep quiet about it.
That rat! You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster, and I'm not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Ole.
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word.
Why should I trust you? You just betrayed Sebastian.
Please, I was trying to defend him. He was clear that this was a secret place and I was to tell no one. He's a good friend.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help.
Fine.
Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Vale, pilla. Tranquilito. Tranquilito. Vamos a ver. Necesito esto. Vale, vamos. Vale.
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the Ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine.
You could say that.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
No me dejáis tranquila, te lo juro. No
I
puedo
was hoping to
concentrarme,
see you.
tío.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Your friend, Mr. Ollivander, sent me an owl asking for help finding an heirloom wand that was stolen from him.
He did he?
And so I went to the owlery, like he said, and there were all these statues.
What do you mean, statues? In the owlery?
Yes, which led me to a secret hideout where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book. The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way, and a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
You two seem ready for adventure.
To think it was beneath us all this time.
Vale, espérate, que tengo que poner esto bajo, no lo puedo poner en pausa.
This looks promising. A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Espera un momento. Be right back. Be right back. I'm back.
Revelio. Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the portkey, and of trials you'd created for one who sees traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
Don't think I have. Perhaps your young friend is not as well-traveled as you think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
More missions as usual. Vamos a ver.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
No, se había cogido.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around. What can I do for you today?
Espera un momento.
Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished.
Vale. ¿Qué necesito? Máxima, no me acuerdo ahora. Espérate que no me
I
acuerdo.
hope to see you again. Farewell.
Acquire máxima y Jewish potion. Máxima y Jewish. Máxima y Jewish. No sé ni si voy a tener bastante dinero. Yo no sé porque no sé.
What can I do for you today? A wise decision. Thank you.
¿Qué era lo otro que necesitaba?
A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Yo no sé por qué no me salen los mensajes a veces, no comprendo. Ay, de verdad. Pop balloons, bajo station, fire user tentacle, madre mía. Comprendo porque el chat no se me quita, de verdad. Me trae hartísima.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
Pues nada. Vale, espérate. Yo iba... ¿A dónde iba yo? ¿A dónde iba yo? ¿A qué vine yo aquí? Ay, es que de verdad esto no puede ser. Oh, balloons. Ni idea. No me acuerdo ya ni para qué vine.
Revelio.
¿No te crees que así se puede jugar un juego? Ay, más misiones, venga, vámonos.
Pardon me, but were you saying something?
Oh, hello. Talking to myself. I'm Clementine Willardsey. Charmed. I was musing on the precious butterflies I see near the edge of the forest. Whenever I come near, they fly off into it. When I was at Hogwarts, we truly were forbidden from entering the forest. Told horrible stories about it, and I've had an irrationally intense fear of it ever since. It's silly, but I'm insatiably curious as to where the butterflies go in the forest. You couldn't possibly find out, could you?
You want me to follow the butterflies?
I do, yes, if you wouldn't mind.
Very well. If I have time, I shall see where they lead.
Oh, how kind! Students these days have so much more courage than I ever did. You can usually find me right around here. I hope to see you soon. Don't forget, the butterflies always seem to be on the fringes of the Forbidden Forest. Good luck.
Voy. ¿Verdad? Ahora supuesto es otra cosa, ¿sabes?
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade? Huh? There they are. She wasn't making it up. Well, we've come this far. Miss Willardsey might get an answer about these butterflies.
Levioso. Incendio. Potato. Levioso. Confringo. Levioso.
Ahora que las pociones muy difíciles.
Incendio. Levioso. Confringo.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Oh well, look what we have here. Hogsmeade, here I come. Revelio.
Ay, tengo que ir a comprar. Ahora me acabo de acordar. Qué memoria tengo. Tengo que ir a comprar.
Oh, please tell me you have an answer for me about the butterflies.
Hello, Miss Willitsey.
Well, what happened? Did you find them?
They led me into the forest and revealed a treasure.
Oh, how lovely! I'm glad you were rewarded for your efforts. Perhaps one day I'll be able to bring myself to go into the forest. For now, I'm happy simply knowing there's something so lovely to see, should I dare.
Vale. ¿Dónde está el sitio de las plantas? Para comprar. No. The magic meat.
Revelio.
Oh, it's you! What a pleasant surprise.
A ver qué tiene tú. Toxic, no, metal seed. Fertilizer.
Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with.
Ahora mismo no puedo gastarme todo ese dinero.
No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Vale.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Vamos a estar un buen rato para llegar. Ah, uno está lejos del sitio ni nada. Por fin llegamos. Uy.
Wonder who lives here.
Always late, that Pippin.
Revelio.
Yo toquetearle todo a la gente. ¿Qué cara tengo? Yo entro en los sitios, como lo que me da la gana.
That Pippin should have been here by now.
Espérate.
Revelio.
Always late, that Pippin. That Pippin should have been here by now.
Ah, chiquilla, te quiero esperar. Potion recipe book. Me voy.
Levioso. Accio.
Always late, that Pippin.
Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Accio.
That Pippin should have been here by now.
Revelio. It's like a place right out.
Always late, that woman.
Madame Luong, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's Potions.
Ha! Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
Seems simple enough. I'll do it.
I should think so.
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Ha! Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
And what do you have for sale?
What are we looking for today? This will do just fine. Thank you.
No problem.
Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
Revelio.
Mira más dónde me he metido yo. Ay, vale, vamos.
Revelio. Leviosa. Accio. Confringo.
Cosa más dada.
Incendio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Revelio.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. Nice to see you again.
Likewise. What can I help you with today?
What do you have for sale?
What are we looking for today? Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Revelio. You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented...
Cosa más rara.
Revelio.
We'll come back to this.
Revelio.
Déjame andar un poquito por aquí a ver si hay algo. Vamos a entregar esto ya y ya lo vamos de ahí. Qué alegría tener mi escoba. Y cuando pueda tener el Griffin no veas. Venga. Vamos a entregar esto y se acabó. Se acabó por hoy. Vamos.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Ya ves, me encanta. Yo quiero vivir aquí. Pues yo tengo que aprender cómo abrir
Here,
los...
come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any.
I delivered the potions to Fatima Luang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
Nothing to worry about. I handled it.
Glad to hear it. And thank you again for your help.
It was a pleasure doing business with you, Mr. Pippin.
Likewise.
Pippin.
Worth every bit of that delivery fee to have someone capable deal with that witch.
By the way, I found this book of potion recipes in Cambridge. Might it be useful to you?
Is this Fatima's recipe book?
You should keep it. She doesn't deserve to have it.
I appreciate what you're saying, but you have much to learn about respecting the property of others.
Vale.
Some things are sacred amongst potioneers. I shall return it to her immediately.
Vale. Encima. Capullo. ¿Qué cogió? Potionier's Cap. No. Bueno, poquito a poco. Acquire Focus Potion. Eso lo tengo que hacer. Eso de... Pop. Over Hogsmeade Station. ¿Dónde es? No, si es que al final no, es que al final no me quito. Y digo que me voy a quitar, que me voy a quitar, que me voy a quitar y después no me quito. Es que de verdad. Este juego no puede ser.
Historically speaking,
Vamos a ver. Vale, como hago popping los balloons. Ah, qué guapo. Puro más. Mira, Hogsmeade Station no estaba yo ahí. Ahora voy, mira, cuando termine esto. Nada, si es que no me voy, es que al final digo que me voy, no me voy. De verdad. Vamos a ver. Uy, se me ha caído el teléfono. Ups. Vamos a ver. Como que no me quedo quieta. Vale, me falta uno, no lo veo. Ya me he desconcentrado. No veo más globos. Ahí está, ¿no? Pues ese no es. No, ese no creo que es. No, no, ese no es. Tienen que ser azul. Ahora me quiero bajar un momento para mirar lo que hay ahí abajo. Espérate. Que no encuentro el globo. Ahí está. Un momento. Don't mind me.
Revelio.
Ahí otra misión. Vamos a terminar esto de los balloons. Y ya me quito. Porque es que si no voy a estar aquí, vamos. Otro Increases Adventure Rebellion. Uy, se conviene. Rebelio.
Revelio.
Bueno, vale. Vamos al otro. Y ya me quito. Espera un momento. Que esto no creo yo que está ni en medio, tío. Ay. No sé si esto está en medio. Esto no está en medio. Ahí me parece a mí que está en medio. Uy, yo que soy muy OCD. Vamos a ver. Vale, uno más. Ahí está.
Brilliant.
Ahora mismo no voy a hacer eso. Déjame tranquilo.
Que no, voy a tener que ir para la oficina, no tuve que coger la leche. ¿Yo qué te he dicho? Sabía. Que yo para esto no como algo, tío. Que para trabajar. Para esto me voy.
How did you get on with those tasks?
Madam Kogawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius. Pay attention to your wand work.
Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here in my office before taking it out into the world.
Ostras, es que no tengo sitio ni para poner más cosas, de verdad.
Places! There you go. Catching one quickly.
Revelio.
Bueno, venga, vamos a hacer uno más.
Revelio.
It's good Black's children are too young to attend Hogwarts.
Hey you, Ravenclaw.
Imelda Reyes? Albie Week sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
I don't know what people have said, but I certainly wasn't showing off.
Tell that to the rest of the school. But it doesn't matter. Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Ravenclaw.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Mala ahí tiene. Ya hemos hecho y se acabó.
This is rather fun. Excellent. Ah, success.
Ay, la cagué. Qué difícil, tío.
Could have done better. Now that's more like did it.
Que va, ni de coña lo voy a hacer. Qué difícil.
Excellent. Ah,
Nada.
made it.
gané.
Did anyone else see that?
Uf, súper difícil. Bueno, vamos a entregar esto y se acabó. Ya sí que se acabó.
That's not... You must have cheated, you... Ugh! Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
Challenge accepted, then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. We shall see. But don't get your hopes up. The next course near Irondale offers a much tougher challenge.
Todo sé yo.
You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
Ay, venga. Vamos ya a entregar esto y se acabó.
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared.
Esto puede ser que me den una escoba mejor.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Only a hairy hobby.
Oh, you're back! With something to report, I hope?
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent and is wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed?
¿Ya está?
What are we looking for today?
Wait a minute.
That item is of the highest quality. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
Get it. Vamos a ver. Vale, le voy a vender una cosa y me voy.
What are we looking for today? Thanks for stopping by.
Bye,
Hope to see you
Mr.
again.
Weeks. Mr. Weeks. Pues nada. Pues nada, gente. Ahí lo vamos a dejar. Mañana seguiremos. Si os gusta, dejad un like y un subscribe. Bye bye.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.